Ladies and gentlemen, Nino Paid is back.
It's TTP.
Yes. Let's go straight into this and see what Nino was on, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a minute since we heard from Nino. I ain't gonna lie. He's been on a little bit of a hiatus and things of that nature. Let's see what he's talking about, what he has to cook up for 2026. So make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 20K. And comment down below how y'all feel about the song, man. Let's have a conversation. With that being said, though, Nino Paid 13th Reason. Oh my God, what is this song about? Oh snap, 13th Reason. Shout out to Shade of Legend, man, and let's jump straight into this and see what the vibes is.
I ain't been talking as much to my friends, my family, probably just think I'm depressed. I know the perky was spent, still took half, stayed at the sun as it set. Young and delinquent, I ain't get along with my pops, I thought that I knew it was best. They always told me that God give it strongest the hardest, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Sorry to mama, I know that your burdens will have you, for that I'ma carry the rest. I'ma get high as I can, stare at the ceiling, think how I got in this mess. I take a couple more pills, tryna see if I die, now I'm feeling this shit in my chest. Last bitch blew me, she took everything that I told her and threw that shit right in my face. Bitches that tell you they love you and didn't do anything, make you feel less of a man. What's the procedure when everything's starting to fail and you tired of shit on your plate? Who can I call when I don't wanna say I'm in trouble, but deep down I know that I am. This ain't a love.
Damn, bro, I was so happy before this song started. I was so happy before this track started, bro, but he's really speaking facts. He's really speaking facts. I just want to ask y'all something. Do y'all feel like y'all have somebody y'all could talk to about y'all issues and y'all problems that y'all really feel like can help talk? Because, like, there's people in my life that I feel like I can talk to about my issues and my problems, and it genuinely helps to talk to them about it. But I feel like a lot of people don't really have that outlet, and even if they do, they feel like it might not help sometimes. So I just want to let y'all know, like, if there's somebody out there that's willing to put themselves out there in order to help you, or you feel like there's a person out there that may or may not be willing to help you, it doesn't hurt to let those feelings out opposed to just keeping them in. That's one thing I will tell y'all. Like, you can bottle up the emotions, but it's eventually gonna explode. You see what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen? Even if you feel like it's not gonna help, it's better to do it and see where the action leads to, opposed to not do it and keep it inside. So that's one thing I will tell y'all. But I'm not gonna lie, I really miss Nino Paid, bro. Like, I don't think there's not a single artist out right now that I feel like can captivate an audience with the relatability factor that a Nino Paid has. Like, I feel like every time you hear him speak, it automatically just connects to you right away. And these visuals is crazy. Your man somehow got lean pouring out through the sink. They done turned Nino Paid into a lean monster. Like, who? Like, is this AI? Is that this? Definitely AI. Yo, what?
I know the perky was spent, still took half, stayed at the sun as it set.
Oh, this nigga Kodak, he a gremlin. Yo, oh my God.
Young and delinquent, I ain't get along with my pops, I thought that I knew it was best. They always told me that God give it strongest the hardest, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Sorry to mama, I know that your burdens will have you, for that I'ma carry the rest. I'ma get high as I can, stare at the ceiling, think how I got in this mess. I take a couple more pills, tryna see if I die, now I'm feeling this shit in my chest. Last bitch blew me, she took everything that I told her and threw that shit right in my face. Bitches that tell you they love you and didn't do anything, make you feel less of a man. What's the procedure when everything's starting to fail and you tired of shit on your plate? Who can I call when I don't wanna say I'm in trouble, but deep down I know that I am. This ain't a love song, it's just a song about niggas who been with their love. Youngin' just threw out his pills and said he want better, just know that I'm proud of you, cuz. Fuck all that industry shit, long as I live, just know I'll forever be me. Mama had brought me to tears, she said that she know Pop's proudly, somehow I still grieve for everything that I lost, for everything that I achieved. They singing my shit in the crowd, gon' sit on the roof and this bitch will we leave. I already been through the therapy, I don't think counseling is what I need. I never count any, but when you was down, you count on me.
For what it's worth, all this hard work and dedication, this shit gon' pay off well. Y'all don't really see this, but we working. This shit looked like it was fun, but it wasn't.
I ain't been talking as much to my friends, my family, probably just think I'm depressed. I know the perky was spent, still took half, stayed at the sun as it set. Young and delinquent, I ain't get along with my pops, I thought that I knew it was best. They always told me that God give it strongest the hardest, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Sorry to mama, I know that your burdens will have you, for that I'ma carry the rest. I'ma get high as I can, stare at the ceiling, think how I got in this mess. I take a couple more pills, tryna see if I die, now I'm feeling this shit in my chest. Last bitch blew me, she took everything that I told her and threw that shit right in my face.
Video is tough.
Nigga, somehow I still grieve for everything that I lost, for everything that
I love the fact that Nino Pate is finally back. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was thinking to myself earlier, it's like, yo, dang, I haven't heard from Nino Pate in a minute. Like, I hope he didn't make it and then kind of like fall back from everything and, you know what I'm saying, focus on other things opposed to music, because he makes great music. I told y'all, I feel like Nino Pate can easily be a mainstream artist, like one of the biggest artists we have today. And I feel like he could fill that hole a lot of other people have been looking for artists to do for a very long, long time because of the relatability within his music. I related to literally every single line he had in here. Regardless if I went through it or not, I understand exactly what he got going on. Like, and then when you look at these visuals, like the start of the visuals with him turning into a lean monster, you know what I'm trying to say? That's symbolic in itself. Then you got the lean bottles and the lean pouring out through the sink. Like, this is crazy visuals. You see what I'm trying to say? And then it transitioned from him being high to him throwing up the pills, him reaching for the toilet paper. Like, that is crazy videography. You see what I'm trying to say? And then it goes to him flushing the pills down the toilet. Him getting a call from his mom. Him answering the phone and saying, who can I call on when I need help? You see what I'm trying to say? And then he ends it off saying, and then he ends the song off saying, when you needed help, I was there, but who's going to be there for me? So it was basically a callback to that line. You see what I'm trying to say? And then you fast forward, he's back sipping the lean through the juice and things of that nature. And then it ends off the video with him flushing all of those things down into the toilet. That's also symbolic in itself. Like, his visuals help the song 10 times more, and it helps connect with the listener and the viewer a whole lot. Like, you can listen to this audio and still feel a connection because of how strong the lyrics are, but even the visuals is helping propel the song in a way. And he only had like 4 scenes. This video don't even got crazy transitions or nothing. It's just the story is being told so strong that it's captivating you. You know what I'm trying to say? The video in itself is like a short film opposed to you actually just listening to the song. So, like, I feel like it just elevates this song a whole lot more, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments. I genuinely think Nino Pate is about to go on a crazy run this year, and I think he should just focus on the relatable tunes. And I know he got some, like, melodic tracks in the tuck, too, because he been saying he wanted to sing back when he did that interview with the one DMV dude that be interviewing people from the DMV. I remember when Nino Pate was first coming up and stuff like that, so I tuned into that interview. He said he wanted to start singing, and I feel like it's only right he starts doing that, and now he could access the relatability through the melodic side and the rapping side, and then intertwine those genres. So we're going to see what he does to start off the year, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for watching this video, and let me know how y'all feel about this song, because this has good replay value, and I feel like it triggers a lot of emotions, which is why it's going to flick with a lot of people, and people are going to really connect to it. You know what I'm trying to say? Seems like they jacking this one. No, I ain't gonna lie. Knew this was still a banger when he posted on his story, prayed, and he dropped it. You know, you don't know that you saved my life low key. Like, as somebody that puts content out in the world, hearing messages like that is like, dang, like, what I'm doing is actually helping a lot of people, whether that's a form of entertainment or whether that's a form of connection through music. And I do both. So when people tell me those things, it's like, dang, like, little old me, like, my problems and my hardships really got y'all connecting to my things that I'm putting out to the world, and I'm really just trying to vent, I'm just trying to speak, and people can relate to it too. So even in the sense of that, I just want to tell y'all, like, you're not alone, gang. Whether you're going through something in life, you're not alone. There's people around you in this life. Trust me, you're not alone. There's always somebody you could talk to. And honestly, gang, if you feel like you can't talk to nobody, therapy can always help. Like, I just want to let y'all know that right now, ladies and gentlemen. But thank y'all for watching this video. Appreciate y'all for tuning into this one. What is this? Help is available if you're facing mental health struggles, emotional distress, alcohol, or drug concerns. Dial 988. That's real. Shout out them, man.